Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special guest named Danny Boy. Hello Danny. Okay. All right. Guess you're ready to come on out. You are a very big cat. She was right. Are you a big boy? Okay. Let me take off all your stuff. Now, Danny Boy is a show cat. Yes, he is not a purebred cat, but you can still show cats in the pet category, and he has been showing for 13 years. So he is very used to grooming. Do you like tubes? Yeah. Good boy. He is a very big cat. He has a really big head. And he is a rescue cat, so adopted from a shelter. Grooming should be easy today because he is used to it, but hopefully I don't eat my words because he's probably mostly used to his owner grooming him and not a stranger. Okay, big fan of the tubes. Okay. Now before I take him for a bath today, I'm going to give him a good brushing. I had the intent of drying him in the Easy Bake Oven because although he is used to grooming, he is not actually used to blow drying because for shows, his coat needs to be sleek and smooth, and when you blow dry them, their coat gets very fluffy. So my concern is that if I go to dry him, he's not going to know what a dryer is and he's going to be very nervous of it. But he has a much thicker coat than I expected him to have. Most short-haired cats, their coat is a little bit thinner than this, but he has a very beautiful thick coat. I understand why she shows him. So I may have to use the dryer in order to actually get him dry. I don't have to clip his nails today. The owners clipped his nails because she said that he doesn't like having his paws touched, and so she wanted to have that done for me. So I don't have to do that. This might very well be the most spoiled cat in all of the universe. He came in his own stroller. So, I mean, it seems like he has a very fulfilling life. Look at the size of your tail. It's huge. Oh, you have some pretty eyes, too. You do have some dry skin, I noticed, so the bath will probably help with that. This is not your first rodeo? No. I'm going to give you a wipe on your face, and then I will give you more tube before we go for a bath. They're huge. There's more. Here. Okay, we're gonna go for a bath. You're gonna be a nice kitty. Can I see your face? Like, you are a surreal looking cat. I have to admit, this is a very unique Tuxedo cat. He has really interesting marble colored eyes. He has this little adorable black nose, and his muzzle is very, almost like panther-like. I don't really know how else to explain it. I don't think I'm gonna put him in the tub because he's actually huge. Like, you are massive. And not even like massive, fat massive. He is just a really, really big cat. You kind of remind me of that other black and white cat I did that was very overweight, but he was also just huge. You're a good boy. I think if I am not mistaken, no. Stay here. I think if I am not mistaken, this is the first show cat I've ever groomed. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't believe I've ever had a show cat on the channel before, or I've ever worked with one. So it'll be interesting to see how well he does do for everything, considering how socialized he is. He does have another show coming up soon, she said. think she said next month. She typically uses whitening shampoo on his white, but I am not going to do that today because I have run out of my cat whitening shampoo. I only have the dog version, and I don't know if the dog version is safe on cats. I'm sure it probably is, but just for safety reasons, I would rather not find out without knowing for sure. Good boy. I am going to put him in the Easy Bake Oven just to start off his dry, but then once he is damp and no longer soaking wet, I think I'm going to put him on my table and try to fluff dry him. Hopefully he doesn't mind it, and then I can really do a good job. You're funny. It was a good try. I can really do a good job of brushing out all of that undercoat. It was a good try, sir. Not bad. No. I see you thinking about it. No thinking about it. It's okay. It's okay. I've had a bath before, many times. Good boy. He's definitely not afraid of the water. He doesn't want to be in here, but he is not scared. He's probably just confused because I doubt he's ever had this done by a professional groomer before. It's probably always been his owner, and he's just like, where the hell am I? And who is this human touching me? Are you growling? Don't growl. You're okay. I'm gonna get a towel dry. I'm gonna go in the Easy Bake Oven. Okay, so he is still pretty wet, but let's see if he'll let me finish drying him with the handheld dryer. If not, he might have to go in the rage cage. I'm gonna put a bigger Happy Hoodie on him than I normally put on cats because he has a really big head. And I think that the smaller one will make him uncomfortable. I'm gonna let me dry you. Good boy. messy. All right, I will say that that is good enough for drying because he has had enough of it. But one thing he doesn't have enough of, I'm sure, is probably tube. There you go. Look. There. Why are you growling? It's just a brush. You done with me touching you? I think this cat's time limit is up. It's okay. I gotta give you a brush. Okay. Sir, did you just lay in the tube? I just gave you a bath and now you're laying in the tube? Okay, I have to just wipe the tube. Thank you. You're mad. You don't want me touching you anymore. Okay. Well, I wanted to go through you with this butter comb, but I think you've had enough of me. Have you had enough of me? You've had enough? Look. It's okay. So the way that he's laying right now, especially because I was standing on this side, suggests that he is unhappy. Obviously you can see the tail whip. And the reason why he's laying this way is he's not really showing me his belly. They obviously show their belly when they feel a little bit more safe. But it's actually just so he probably has easier access to swat me. Like if you see the way he's laying right now, he's forward, right? And then if I go to brush him, I think he will move. Well, he's growling. He doesn't like it. See? Sorry. He moves a little bit more so that he's facing me, and that just gives him, you know, more accuracy when he goes to swat me. So I'm going to put him in his house and offer him more tube because I know that he likes tube. Hopefully he lets me pick him up because he is quite agitated right now. You want more tube? Come on. If you guys liked this video and you want to see more complimentary grooms just like Danny Boy here, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button and share with all of your friends. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again in a few days. Okay, will you let me pick you up and put you back in your house? Please? Don't swat me. There we go. There you go. Thank you. Please come again.